Yahweh and all the brothers and the sisters cooling out, having fun, drinking yayin with Yahweh up in the kingdom. Yeah.
Who are we? Israel. Then who are we? Israel. Can't hear you.
Israel.
Who's the power?
Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai's the power.
I said, who's the power?
Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai's the power.
All right, Shalom Israel.
Shalom.
All right, thank you for joining us for another class here at S.O.W. Stream of Wisdom. All right, we got some, we're trying to get this media together, man. We're trying to get the media together. So bear with us. Bear with us. I know it's going to sound a lot more clear, right? But we're trying to get it together. So sisters are out for Passover, getting those garments together. So we need to get a team, man. We need to get an IT team together. You know what I mean? Right? We're here out of what? 1600 Lao Lab? 1600 Lao Lab, Rochester, New York. Right? The snow is fading away.
Right.
The sunny days are ahead of us, man. You know, so be ready. Be ready. Get ready. Quick announcements before we start class. As you know, we have other brother schools, San Antonio, Houston, Virginia, where the word is continually being taught. Shout out to those brothers. Much love, much strength, right? Because we know about Israel, right? Come on, man. Israel is nothing to play with, right? We deal with a lot of issues. We deal with a lot of trauma, right? Where these issues derive from, you know, so it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work that has to be done with our nation. And I'm going to say this, man, it takes brothers and sisters like you to get activated, right, with this movement, with this fight. You know, we can't do it by ourselves. You heard Jethro, right? We heard Jethro. Jethro told Moses, man, listen, you're going to wear yourself down if you try to now deal with the children of Israel yourself. This is why the Most High is waking up many men and women, straight up. Y'all see this? Come on, man. Brothers, y'all too. You know, I know. We all have struggles. We all have issues. That don't mean that the Most High can't work that out of us. And that's the point. You know, I even the class today, you know, escapism. Stop running from your problems. Right? Because a lot of us, you know, and not to land back off of Quatazop class, we all in the spirit. You know, even San Antonio, Sham Shawan was going over about that pain and grief. You know, the things that is learned in that. I have to finish that class, you know, but still is that Israel, we're going through a time right now that the Most High is requiring us to go through. It's called the refining time. Y'all see that? And a lot of times we have a misperspective in what we're going through, right? Or a misperception. Our perceptions are off in what we're going through. But again, other ways for the announcements, other ways that you can watch us, right? Other ways that you can learn, other ways that you can be taught. We have the Blog Talk Radio. Listen, Tazapah, Mashaba, Priest Tazapah, Priest Banabad, those great men, they're still at it on that podcast, man. Wow. That podcast is active for over, 15, 16 plus years. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody knows more, you know, so check that out. Many episodes. Tazapah has that series of building that house, that foundation of the household. Don't deny yourself the water that you require, right? That water that's there, man. That'll have you filled, right? Yahweh Shai said, I give you some water, right? That you will not thirst again. It's like, dang, okay. I need some of that, man. Where's that at? We got it right in front of us, right? We have it readily available to us. All right. Alrighty. What else do we have? We have again, like I said, Priest Mashaba's Blog Talk Radio. All right. That's at MASHAHBA, blogtalkradio.com, MASHAHBA. I believe they do this every day. I gotta go back and see, but this is continual mini episodes. All right, Monday through Friday, We also have Hidden Truth Bible Show. We have some new stuff coming on our channel when it comes to the news channel, when it comes to more Hidden Truth. So wait on that. Anybody that's in IT, hit us up. We need your help. We need your help, man, to better, again, this broadcast, this teaching, you know. So if you that guy, if you're that sister, hit us up. Get active, right? Especially if you're you know, if you say that you rock with S.O.W, Stream of Wisdom, right? Your talents is needed. All right. Upcoming feast, we have the Feast of Passover. Passover is coming up. That's going to be technically March 31st, where all the camps are gathering together, but we're also going to independently in our respective areas hold the official date of Passover, which is going to be March the 23rd. All right. That's going to be in Rochester. That's going to be in Houston. It's going to be in VA. It's going to be in all the states we reside. So if you're in that area and you're not able to make it on the 31st in San Antonio, make it to your respective camp, right? Make it to your respective camp. The Most High requires us to gather together, especially on this high holy day. All right. So don't stop trying to act like you can play the Most High. It ain't going to work. All right. I mean, with that, we're going to get into it. Hebrew Academy for Brothers, you know the spiel, you know the deal. That's a requirement, man. When you sign that commitment, that's 3 days. That's 3 days of class. That's 1 day of workout, right? And that's Hebrew Academy, and that's flyers, and that's street speaking. That's everything that's involved with it. So, you know, if you're ready to step up to that level of commitment and give yourself to the Heavenly Father with pure sacrifice, sincere sacrifice, hit us up, right? Hit us up. Again, we don't have all the information when it comes to the other schools and numbers. If you don't have Priest Quatazop's number, hit me up. Kazakia, hit me up. We'll give you that info. So with that, we're going to jump right into the class. Shalom, brothers.
Shalom.
It's brothers tonight, really. You know, sisters are out there doing their thing with garments, making sure that brothers, husbands, and brothers without ribs, garments are together. So shout out to the sisters. Sisters, stay motivated, stay dedicated, stay encouraged, right? And make sure those lines are straight. You know what I mean? Make sure them lines are straight. Make sure that leather piece is cut just right. Because let's go there, man. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. Right? Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. Let's go there to make sure sisters are aware of what mind to be in when you're doing those garments. Right? Let's go there. And let's also go to Proverbs 31. Right? Let's do the combo. Let's do the combo hitter, right? Because remember, sisters, and you know, shalom for those that just came in. We're giving a quick shout out to the sisters that are eagerly putting their hand to the plow and also to the spindle, right? When it comes to garments, they're doing a good job, man. This design was by Houston this year. All the sisters, when they design these garments, they're immaculate, man. Sisters are creative. The Most High has given you a spirit of creativity, so use it, right? But we're gonna read this real quick to remind the sisters of what mind to be in whenever you're over there, not only doing your husband's garment, but single brothers' garments too, because they need to look fly. They need to look together as well. Y'all with me? Let's read this. Come on.
Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10.
Yeah, Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. Go ahead.
Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do.
Whatsoever what?
Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do.
Whatsoever your hand. This is not only for the sisters. This is also for brothers too. Listen, whatever you do, right? Whatever type of work you do, right? Just like how you double check, dot the lines, dot the I, cross the T, or cross the T, right? You're very particular. You're very circumspect when it comes to your job. We're supposed to do the same thing when it comes to now the duties of the Most High, right? Or the business of the Most High. Give me that too in Romans. The business of the Most High. Read it again.
Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do.
Go ahead.
Do it with thy might.
Read.
For there is no work, nor device,
Right.
nor knowledge, nor wisdom.
Come on.
In the grave.
Right. There's nothing else that's going to be able to represent you when you die. So take advantage and give your spirit now. Right? Every day you go over there for garments. Every day you're over there with sisters. Right? Y'all should be making sure that that environment is pleasing. That environment is highly spiritual. Right? Y'all talking about godly topics. Again, I'm throwing it out there because our sisters ain't here. Right? We got one. Right? And I know next year, Bianca, you're going to be over there too. Right, sis? You're going to be up in there. But, you know, you want to, everything that you have to do, everything that your hand touches, your spirit is involved with, you're supposed to give your might, your best. Y'all see that? A lot of us, we have to learn how to give our best and stop trying to cut corners. Stop trying to scam through life. And as we're going to go through, as well as that, we can't out-scam or scam the Most High. It don't work. So we have to recognize is that, okay, if I want what I touch to actually prosper, you have to put your spirit in it. Y'all see this? Read that one more time. Come on.
Verse 10.
Right.
Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do,
Go ahead.
do it with thy might.
Read.
For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave.
Y'all see that?
Whither thou goest.
There's no work, no knowledge, or wisdom in the grave. Give me where you're at. Hold where you're at in that Proverbs 31. Give me where you're at.
Romans chapter 12, verse 11.
Now let's go to Romans 12 and 11. Right, we're gonna do a try scripture for the sisters, a little try set, right? A try set, right? So we were at Ecclesiastes, right? 9 and 10. Let's do Romans what?
12 verse 11.
Romans 12 and 11, and then we're gonna go to Proverbs 31, huh? Proverbs 31. No, that's the point, but it's no. 31. Go ahead. This is where we at.
Romans chapter 12, verse 11.
Right. Romans chapter 12 and verse 11. Go ahead.
Not slothful.
Not what?
Not slothful in business.
Right. Not slothful in business. Right. Sisters, you can't be slothful at the spindle. You can't be slothful on how your lines look. You can't be slothful on how now you put away your gear. I've been hearing about that. Sisters putting away their gear just hectically and smushing it underneath tables. What is wrong with you? Do you not care about the work that you have? Are you not caring about the representation of your work when somebody sees it? When they look at that, they're going to say, damn, it looks like somebody scrunched my stuff up. So the Most High says we have to be aware, right? We have to now be vigilant. We can't be lazy when it comes to the work of the Lord. Stand up, Israel. Stop being just, man, mentally dead. Like, I'm just so numb to the world. Take some pride in what you do. Read it again. Come on.
Not slothful
right?
in business.
Not slothful in business. Go ahead.
Fervent in spirit.
Y'all hear this? Have some excitement when you hitting that spindle, right? Have some excitement when you're amongst your sisters in unity. At least you're not at the house eating ice cream by yourself.
Right.
With your raggedy cat. The cat life, cat lady.
Right.
The dog lady, turtle lady, reptile lady. Right? Right. You got an imaginary pen pal friend. Right? Sisters love to have pen pal friends in the world, man. I just want somebody to talk to and comfort with me. You got it right there in front of you. Sisters are there to now communicate, scourge your thoughts. Right? Get some issues that you had going on. Get it clarified. Some clarity.
Right.
Take off some of the damn heavy loads you have on you. See, a lot of times we're not mindful of how to be active in the business of the Lord. What you got, Ike?
Oh, yeah. That's even what you said.
And can y'all hear me clearly? Put a 7 in the chat, please. Put a 7 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. What you got?
Yeah, like that is nothing wrong with talking to your mom or your friends in the world with moderation. But
Right.
when you know you're doing that more than your sister.
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
The scripture says communicate unto them, Malachi 3:16, right? It says they that fear the Lord spake often one to another. Your mama ain't fearing the Lord like you. Right? Your daddy is not fearing the Lord. Your homeboy, Peanut, is not fearing the Lord like you. So why are you always connected? Why are you always communicating? You're not getting any tally points with the Heavenly Father. You're not getting anything that's adding to your rap sheet, your sheet of works, right? When you're talking now to, as we know, is the ungodly. The scripture says, "Be continually with the godly man, not with niggas." Not saying that we can't talk to help and to motivate, but that's not where your stream of wisdom should be coming from, right? That's not where the knowledge and that's not where you should be seeking out, like the scripture says about wear out the doorsteps. It don't say wear out the doorsteps of Negroes. Wear out the doorsteps of relatives. It says wear out the doorsteps of what? The wise. right? So we got to get our application up. But you said it right. There's nothing wrong with talking to your parents, but you should now be taking, right, the oversight in making sure that you are on top of talking to sisters, right? Yeah. So it says, read it one more time. Come on.
Not slothful in business.
Not slothful in business. Read.
Fervent in spirit.
Fervent. Y'all hear that? Excited in spirit. Go ahead.
Serving the Lord.
Doing what?
Serving the Lord.
Because while you're there, you are serving the Lord. You're not only serving your husband and doing his garment. You're not only serving brothers in their garment. You're serving the Lord because we are what? We are the Most High's flock. Come on. You're doing a good service. Wake up. Get out of your own world. Yeah, your shell, your virtual reality. Yeah. Right? VR. Yeah, your VR. Daydream. Yeah, you daydream. Wake up. What Spike Lee said? Wake up. Right? Spike Lee said, wake. And there's a crew that got a song say, wake your up. Right? Wake up. Wake your up. Right? Israel need to wake up because you don't want to be slothful in business because the product of what you have or what you've done is going to speak for you. What is going to speak for you? Right? Is it your smile? No, it's your actions. It's the works of your hands, sisters. And this is what you have to see. This is why you should be taking your opportunity to make sure that you're doing things properly. You're doing things to the best of your ability. Because when that final product come out, that's what you're known for. Mm-hmm. What does the scripture say? Let's read that. Proverbs 31. Come on.
Proverbs chapter 31, verse 31.
Okay, hold on.
This is because the product of what you...
Oh, nice. That thing is clear, boy. It's because of the computer. We gotta find a better way. But let's read this. Come on.
Give her of the fruit of her hand.
Right. Y'all hear this? It says, give her the fruit of her hands, right? Give her now the works of what she's done. Read it again.
Give her of the fruit of her hands.
Read verse 29. Come on.
Verse 29.
Right.
Many daughters have done virtuously.
Right.
But thou excellest them all. Favor is deceitful.
Right. You see that it says many daughters have done virtuously. They've done good works. Right, but this Proverbs 31 woman was going above and beyond, right? She was making sure, again, that everything she did was her best. So that's what now spoke for her because we got people around us that's lazy as hell, right? Just because another person lazy don't mean you got to be lazy, right? Look at Christ. Look at Yahushua, right? Look at the standard. He did things to the T until it was time for him to depart, right? Perfect. He perfected life. We have to perfect the things that the Most High has given us. He's allowed us to be a steward, right? He's given us the ability to be a steward over now these different businesses, these different departments, right? Put your spirit in it, sis, right? You got the sister said, I miss doing garments, right? I miss doing garments and making sure the stitches are perfect. Yeah, think about it. Our sisters making sure the stitches are perfect now, right? But I'm gonna say this: even in leaving, right, or not being able to do the stitching, well, it now gives you reason of why to do what, fight and come back to do the same thing, man. Put in some good works, right? But let's read this one more time. Come on, read on down.
Verse 30.
Read.
Favor is deceitful.
Right.
And beauty is vain.
Right. All that beauty and vain. Beauty, favor is deceitful. It is deceitful. The smiles, the makeup, that don't make you. Right. That's not what's going to be spoken about you. Go ahead.
But a woman that feareth the Lord.
But a what?
A woman that feareth the Lord.
A woman that fears the Lord. Go ahead.
She shall be praised.
Right. That woman that respects the Most High's way. Right? His instruction, his understanding. She's now going to be praised. Why? Because she's internalizing what the Most High wants, and she will do it. Right? She will fight for the standard. She will fight to be in line and be just like Big Brother, Yahushua. Go ahead.
Verse 31.
Come on.
Give her of the fruit of her hand.
Do what?
Give her of the fruit of her hand.
Right. The product. Your product, right, is according to the effort that you put into it. Right? Man, y'all put half spirit. Well, that's why nobody want to buy it, sis. Right? I put half spirit. That's why your husband don't want to wear it, sis. Because it looked like that. So again, just a quick reminder. I know sisters aren't here. Is that whatever you do, do it with your might, because your fruits, right? It represents who you are. It represents your work ethic. Keep reading.
And let her own works praise her in the gate.
You see that? Your works is going to praise you. Those garments will be like, God dang, who did that? You see this? You got random brothers at some, God dang, who did that for you? Right? That's what you want, sis. Right? You want your own works now to praise you. So, y'all get that, right? All right. So, want to give sisters a shout out. All right. Practice. All righty. So, y'all see the class, right? Escapism. Escapism. Stop running from your problems. Right? And I'm going to say this, man. Quadazab did a crazy class yesterday. Right? I don't know if y'all watched that. Y'all watched that? It was a Liddy 5,000. Right? But it was needed. It was needed, and just kind of, we're hitting on similar points, but not such. That's how the spirit is touching on a topic, because a lot of us are unknowing how the Most High is teaching us, right? How he's developing us, right? And in the development process, right, of Israelites becoming God-fearing, become righteous, there's a lot of burning off of the old man that has to happen. But we're unfamiliar of how that's going to happen, right? So as we go through this walk, there's a lot of things that we have to deal with that a lot of us are overlooking, right? Or being slothful with and not paying attention, right? Or just blatantly lazy and saying, I don't want to deal with it. Not knowing that these situations and moments were meant to actually build you up, right? It was meant to actually better you, strengthen you. So that's kind of the topic of this class is, again, stop running from your problems, right? Problems, issues, your deficiencies, right? The things that you deal with. Why are we running, right? Why are we not trying to look at what the Most High is bringing out for us to recognize and for us to better? Y'all see this? Again, the word is escapism. Escapism, right? Some ism. But escapism, let's go to this definition real quick. Escapism. Somebody look that up for me. Escapism. Right? Those moments, man, that we try to just walk past, ignore, right? The conversations that we're supposed to have with our family, we just say, it's not that important. I'll get to it next week. Right? What you got for escapism?
Escapism. The repeated use of an activity or behavior.
So a repeated use or activity or behavior, go ahead.
To distract.
Right, to do what?
Mind.
To do what?
To distract the mind.
Y'all hear this? Escapism. The continued activity to distract the mind. We're going to touch this just a little bit, right? It's going to be a part 2 class anyway. Right? What else you got? Come on.
From reality.
Y'all hear from what?
Reality.
Go ahead.
Or unpleasant emotion.
Y'all hear this? Or dealing with yourself. Y'all see this? Read it one more time.
Escapism. The repeated use of an activity or behavior to distract the mind from reality.
Right.
Or unpleasant emotions.
Right. Y'all hear that? Distract the mind from unpleasant emotions. What you got? Come on.
You got habitual diversion.
Yeah, habitual. You're trying to divert from your issues, your problems, your mind. All right, Israel, we're, schizophrenic. High level depression, anxiety. But what do? We run. I don't want to recognize it. Right? I don't want to acknowledge my issues. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put on some Kid Rock.
Look.
Why you think you see Jake in the middle of the street? Right? You see Jake at the bus stop. Yeah, my nigga. Yeah, nigga. Right? Yeah, high off this and yeah. Like, they homeless. You know they going through, but they on the street doing what? Walking with their headphones on. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Right? Can't nothing touch me. Can't nothing hold me down. Oh, no. That's really called escapism. You're trying to now divert yourself from your problems through what? Through these activities, which is music, right? A lot of it goes right into the gym. Now I got to go to the gym. Not saying that there's nothing wrong with working out. There's a problem if now gym is trying to be the solution to your issues. Gym is now the solution to now your defects. That ain't gonna work, right? So what does it say? One more time. What you got?
It says habitual diversion of the mind to purely imaginative.
You look at that. To purely imaginate. Go ahead.
Activity.
Or
entertainment as an escape from reality or routine.
So you're making now reality altered by how you're trying to now cover up your issues. Like it's really not there. False reality. Yeah. Right? And I'm not trying to take your class, but this is the point though, which is very heavy. A lot of us try to escape from our problems. And in the truth, we can't do that. And we're going to go through this and understand really why the Most High has these issues arising. Right? And really the way to overcome them, right? To actually recognize our issues and to beat these battles, man. Right? Beat these defects that we have. So read your part one more time, because there's a point. Read that one more time, that definition. Right? What is wrong? Oh, I don't know how to do it. Can't control it. Yeah, can't control it. Go ahead. Let's read this.
Escapism.
Go ahead.
Is the repeated use of an activity.
A what?
An activity.
Right.
Or behavior to distract the mind from reality or unpleasant emotions.
No.
It is look good.
Huh? Yeah. You know, and the reason why I'm hitting just on this escapism, because listen, Esau thinks he's going to escape. You know what I mean? And I just want to go on a little bit a rant on Esau, because Esau thinks that by him going into these bunkers, by him giving back to the poor, that the Most High is going to overlook what they've done, right? And there already said prophecy of what was going to befall them. You know, the reason why I'm going here, because if the wicked can't evade the Most High's head, how now can the righteous? How can we avoid our issues? They got problems. We got problems too. Y'all see this? Go to, let's go to Job. Let's go here first. Let's go to Job 20. Right? If the so-called white man can't hide, how are we going to hide from the Most High? Right? Hide from the things that we need to work on. Hide from the things that keep holding us back, running. It don't work like that. Especially if we're deaf to the nations. Right? You gotta be deaf in you first, before death comes to the nations. Like we gotta really evaluate ourselves, man, and understand how this process is really going to unravel. It starts with us, but we're gonna get that. Everybody, I can't wait to have Esau on a chain. Look at my feet, right? Look at the dust up off my feet, right? He's gonna be in my fields tilling. That's not gonna happen until we get right. So let's read this. Come on.
Job chapter 20, verse 3.
Yeah, Job 20 and verse 5. Go ahead.
That
the triumphing.
That the triumphant of the wicked.
Go ahead.
Is short.
Right, the triumphing of the wicked is short. Go ahead.
And the joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment.
Right. The triumphing of the wicked is short. So how they're now the high hog, right? The high hog on the earth, all the money, all the wealth. That triumph is only for a moment, man. You see this? Because Esau really think this kingdom is gonna be forever. Right?
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah, they wanna give you little crumbs here and there. They want to give you P. Diddy. They want to make it seem like they're, pure and righteous. They want to give you Jeffrey Epstein, right? Not knowing that man, all those little things you're trying to now cover up, man, right? It's not the people that you thinking that you're trying to deceive, man, right? It's not the people that's now going to put you on trial. The Most High is going to put Esau on trial. He's going to prosecute Esau.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, indeed.
They're definitely in a false reality. This is the scripture and what you're saying. The definition just made me think of everything you just said. Just kind of hit me in the head. One go around. Because just think about, I was watching the news today while I was driving to the mall a little bit with Haiti, and you got the prime minister.
Come on, I'll go hit. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The prime minister, he was elected by Joe Biden, so the people in Haiti's doing an uproar because of that.
Right.
Like, if you don't get this guy out of my face, we're gonna protest. And their protest is not like Esau's protest and American protest. They're like, I'm gonna kill, I'm gonna burn things down.
We should come get him.
God.
Barbecue.
God. Oh yeah.
Right? Barbecue.
Yeah.
The baddest man in town. That's his name, Barbecue. He got the nickname. Barbecue got that nickname because his mama was selling fried chicken as a vendor in Haiti.
Right. And they trying to paint this picture like it was because he was cooking people and he'd kill them.
Nah.
Oh wow. They lying though.
Yeah. Now I wouldn't put it past him though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past this guy because he ain't playing.
Yeah.
Because I believe he has charges from a massacre that occurred in 2017. I ain't the police now, but that's what I heard.
Yeah. That's why when he jumped, I don't know the details on that one, but I know that's why when he got jumped up, when he started going from
politician
riot control
to the rioter.
Yeah, to rioter. Yeah. So no, but what you were saying is just that triumph is short.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to paint this image. They got a false reality that they're Superman.
Right.
And
they can continue to lie.
Yeah.
And nothing's going to put the light on them, spotlight.
Yeah. But you got Venezuela fighting down. Right? They acting like they're the peacekeepers, but then they creating the turmoil with everybody in the world. So yeah, and now it's coming to the forefront. Right. Where there are people talking against them. Like there's a guy in the mall. He's a TikTok promoter for Cologne, the Edomite.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and he talks down on them bad.
On who?
On the Israelis in America supporting Israelis.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't wear Nike. This is Esau against Esau though. He don't wear Nike no more.
All praise.
He's protesting everything.
Right.
No name brands. So just on what you were saying.
Oh yeah. Is that Esau is not going to be able to hide. They're not going to be able to, as we go into it, funnel their money, right, to now pacify anger or the things that they've done. Let's keep reading. Come on, all the way down to 11.
Though his excellency mount up to the heavens.
Right, though he be the highest man in the country, man, the highest man in the world, right? And let's be real. You think it's really Joe Biden? No. Joe Biden is decrepit. He looks sick, boy. I seen him turn like this. I said, damn, Joe, what's up with your neck? Right? Go ahead.
And his head reach unto the clouds.
Come on.
Yet he shall perish forever.
Y'all hear that? It don't matter what he does. Esau is going to perish. He can't hide, right, from what the Most High is going to require from him. But it's the same thing with Israel. Brothers and sisters, you can't hide from the Most High on the things that he wants you to work on. Go ahead.
Like his own dung.
Right? Yeah, like his own boo-boo. Right? Like his own dung. As you flush it down the toilet, Esau will be what? Flushed as well. Go ahead.
They which have seen him
shall
say,
come on.
Where is he? He shall fly away as a dream.
Come on. You see that? His remembrance is going to be no more. Go ahead.
And shall not be found.
Read.
Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision on the night.
Right. Jump down to verse 10. Come on.
His children shall seek to please the poor.
Yeah, y'all hear that? Read it one more time.
His children shall seek to please the poor.
Yeah, why do you think that now, all these Edomites trying to do special things for you? Because they think they can buy their way out of punishment. They're going to buy their way out of this conviction. You're going to court, right? You're going to be put in chains. There's no way that you can now get out of that or alter what's going to happen. It says that they're what?
That his children shall seek to please the poor.
Yeah, that's exactly what Donald Trump was doing, man. And a lot of us was pleased too.
Oh, right.
And them tax breaks was coming out, man. Everybody was eating 2021, man.
Oh,
Trump in office. Right? Yeah, you had Jake talking about, man, what Obama do for us, man?
Right.
At least Trump gave us some money because why? He wants to please the poor. His people been eating. You seen his father?
Man.
Look like a damn vampire. Like he should have been on what's that one movie? No, hell no. I ain't watching Twilight. That Twilight, the movie with the werewolf and vampires. Underworld. Looking like he should have been on Underworld somewhere, man. Vicious, y'all see this though? The wicked will try to do what? Pacify them pockets, man. Pacify through putting money in those pockets. Let's keep reading.
And his hands shall restore their goods.
But you see that? Yeah, we're gonna give you a little 20 acres, 30 acres and a mule, right? We're gonna give you what you want, boy. Right? Give you a little land. Right? What is that to do? That's so that you don't get mad, man. Right? And snap on them. Go ahead.
Verse 11.
Come on.
His bones are full of the sin of his youth.
His what?
His bones are full of the sin of his youth.
Come on.
Which shall lie down with him in the dust.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter what he tries to do. The Most High said what? That Esau is going to have to pay. Not only Esau, but this is also the wicked too. Let's go to Proverbs 11:21, Isaiah 14:21. Let's get through these real quick. Let's get through these. This is just some points. Again, if Esau is going to now be handled and dealt with like this by the Most High, how much more now the children of God? How much more us? Wake up, Israel. We always talk about Esau getting it. Well, Israel's going to get it too, to get clean. Right? To become these new brothers and sisters the Most High is creating in this earth. Especially in this time. He's waking us up. Let's read this. Come on.
Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21.
Right. Proverbs 11 and 21. Go ahead.
Though hand join in hand,
Read.
the wicked shall not be unpunished.
It don't matter how much of a support these wicked individuals have. Right? Oh, man. He let him be who he wants to be. Right? He's if he wants to be a woman, let him be a woman. Right? Man, listen, he's still going to be killed. There's nothing that can be done against the wicked. They have destiny with death. Destiny with what? Torture. Destiny with servitude. Right? Read it again.
Though hand join in hand.
Go ahead.
The wicked shall not be unpunished.
Yeah, I don't care how many Trump supporters look like me. Right? Trump is going down. The Rothschilds is going down. The DuPonts. Right? Whoever deleted our Valentine's Day class is going down. Right? Y'all don't want the truth to be told? Yeah. We looked up last week, somebody done deleted it off. Because we bringing up Ramos and Romelius. Homosexual activity, man. Right? These individuals who control everything. Right? They gotta go, Nobody's scared of that, man. But we fear the Lord only. Right? All these bodies and entities, man, that want to worship the beast, Most High said they're going to be punished. They got to face their judgment. But it's the same thing with Israel. We got to face ours too. Let's keep reading. Come on.
But the seed
right.
of the righteous
Go ahead.
shall be delivered.
Isaiah 14:21. Come on. Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21.
Right.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for his iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Y'all hear this? It says prepare slaughter, right? Prepare slaughter for who? Read that one more time.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Right.
For the iniquities of their fathers.
It don't matter, man. All these wicked individuals of the earth that have now profited off the backs of Israelites, right? Profited off the backs of slavery, right? Off deception, off of lying. They're all going down. Especially if they're not of the nation of Israel, right? It's either this finished. But again, I'm pushing this narrative, because the wicked will not be able to subvert, right? Or to deflect the Most High's hand. Y'all see this? This is something that they have to now understand will be upon them. Read it one more time.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities
Read.
That they do not rise.
That they what?
They do not rise.
Go ahead.
Nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Go ahead.
For I will rise up against him.
Come on.
Saith the Lord of hosts.
Read.
And cut off from Babylon.
Read.
The name. And remember.
The remnant.
And
remnant.
And son and nephew, saith the Lord.
Y'all see that? Most High said, I'm going to kill all your lineage. Right? Revelation 6 and 15. Let's go through. Revelation 6 and verse 15. Right? Yeah, Revelation 6 and verse 15. There's nowhere Esau can hide. There's nowhere Quincy Jones can hide. Is Quincy Jones still alive? Yeah, ain't nowhere these cats can hide. They got to face, Clive Davis. Right? Diddy. Diddy got all the smoke on him, and he. Andre, there's his name. Write that down. Andre Harrell. Because we got to show for where this wickedness come from, man. It's learned behavior. Did he learn that from who? No, he learned it from Andre Harrell.
Oh, yeah, Andre Harrell.
Andre Harrell.
Yeah.
Because I believe he was dealing with him before he got with Clive Davis.
Yeah.
He was already turned. So whatever Clive did, go ahead.
Nah, he went from this guy to Clive Davis, so he went.
Right. He was already ready.
Yeah, he got messed up.
Clive Davis, he was already, malleable. He was ready. He had no apprehension.
Yeah.
No defense mechanisms.
Yeah.
Because he was for it.
Yeah, he got him at 19.
Look at that. Who did?
Oh, he got Diddy when Diddy
You
was
gotta
in high
say
school.
who? Bring up the name.
Oh, Andre
Come
Harrell.
on now. There it is.
Oh, Andre Harrell.
Andre Harrell. Y'all know about that, man. Do your research now.
Right.
Right. This is the person who created the monster. Maybe. Yeah. Had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Because the way he kissing his mama, man, got me thinking. Right.
Oh yeah.
The way Diddy kissing his mama, boy. But the point is that the wicked, mother, father, son, especially of these nations, especially Esau, they're all going to get what's coming to them. You see that? They can't hide. They can't escape. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter how many crosses you got in your house and how much alms you've given. Right? Most High is coming for you. Where are you at?
Revelation chapter 6, verse 15.
Come on.
And the kings of the earth.
Right?
And the great men.
Y'all hear that? The kings of the earth. That ain't Israel. Right? That's now the noble ones of today. The so-called elite. The so-called woken ones. Right? The so-called light bearers.
Right?
Of wickedness. Go ahead.
And the rich man.
And the what?
And the rich man.
And the rich man. Go ahead.
And the chief captain.
Read.
And the mighty men.
Yeah, all your armies, right? All the mighty men, all the chief captains. Go ahead.
And every bondman.
Come on.
And every free man.
Go ahead.
Hide themselves.
Come on.
In the dens and in the rocks.
Go ahead.
Of the mountains.
Yeah, and this is speaking about when Yahweh Shai returns, is that you're going to have the wicked that's going to try to run. They're going to try to hide when they see death and destruction in this land. This is the beauty of actually having prophecy, right? Having foretold prophecy right in front of us, man, which has already happened, right? Now, we're not talking about Revelation. We're talking about Deuteronomy 28, all these other things, atrocities. Listen, the Most High using Nebuchadnezzar to take out these kingdoms. That's prophecy that was written in our book. Y'all see that? That wasn't no book of the dead.
Yeah.
What prophecy they got over there, man?
Nothing.
But the point is that even the elite, they're not going to be able to escape, even in their so-called bunkers, even in their so-called underground worlds. Y'all hear this? Go ahead.
And said,
right?
To the mountains and rocks.
Come on, you hear that? And said to the mountains and rocks where they're hiding, where they're trying now to escape punishment, where they're trying now to escape the things that they have to acknowledge. Go ahead.
Fall on us.
Right, go ahead.
And hide us from the face of him.
I don't want to deal with what I just seen. Kill us, man. Right? Let my life be taken right now. Go ahead.
That sitteth on the throne.
Go ahead.
And from the wrath of the man.
Because that's the point. Is because they're going to know, right? They're going to know what has befallen them. But the point is, the wicked can't escape. They can't hide. We can't hide from the Most High. Right? We can't do what Adam did. Right? Try to hide amongst the trees. Right? Where you at, Adam? Hold on, man. Right? Let's keep reading. Come on.
Okay. House in town.
Right? Come on.
For the great day
right?
of his wrath
come.
Read.
And who shall be able to stand?
Right. Jeremiah 16 and verse 14. Who's going to be able to stand that destruction? Right. Those nuclear bombs that will go off. The slaughtering that's going to come from the mighty angels. Right. The elects. Jeremiah 16 and verse 14. Let's get this real quick. Jeremiah 16 and 14. Come on.
Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 14.
Read.
Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord.
Come on.
That it shall no more be said,
right?
The Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
Come on.
But the Lord.
All the way to 16.
But the Lord
or 17.
liveth.
Yep.
That brought up the children of Israel.
Come on.
From the land of the north.
Yeah, this is what's going to now be said, right, in the future. It's no longer going to be about Egypt. It's about what? The land of the north here in America, right? Isaiah 11 being now brought back into the land from all these different areas. Go ahead.
And from all the lands whither he had driven them.
Come on.
And I will bring them again into their land.
Read.
That I gave unto their fathers.
Go ahead.
Behold, I will send for many fish.
Right, and this is that time, right? That fishing time of trying to gather the elect, wake up the sleep. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord.
Come on.
And they shall fish them.
Read.
And after will I send for many hunters.
You see that? And this hunter period is not yet. It's when Yahweh Shai returns. The hunters. But what are the hunters going to do? Go ahead.
And they shall hunt.
They shall do what?
And they shall hunt.
These brothers is going to hunt. Go ahead.
Them from every mountain.
Y'all hear this? Because why? The wicked will flee. The wicked will try to hide. There's no hiding from the Most High. Y'all see this? And it's the same thing that Quadazop was going over yesterday. About why are we trying to hide from our problems? Why are we trying to avoid these situations that were brought upon us, right? To actually sharpen us, to give us better understanding, to elevate us. Israel loves to be base men. We want to stay in that base-like estate, that vile estate. The Most High is trying to pull us out of that. But again, as we're going to go through the scriptures, Israel, you can't hide from the Most High. You can't hide from you. You can't hide from now the defects that you have, the problems, right? The things that we keep trying to allow YouTube or Facebook or Netflix, right, to deflect our mind from. Bro, the weed. Why do you think brothers smoke so much weed? I couldn't believe it out here. I seen them cats smoke back to back. I'm like, what is going on? But I understood it. You trying to run. Escapism. You trying to run from reality. Right? And what are you doing? Just blowing a hole in your pocket. And your situation is still there. Right? You don't got to be the weed. Be the bar, man. I want to go to the bar. I need to get some good air. But what the bar going to do for you? You know what I mean? You still got financial situations. You still have relationship issues, right? That haven't been figured out. What you got out? Oh, it went out? Oh, man, where's that battery? Yeah, somebody get that battery real quick. There's a battery in that bag.
This one?
I think this.
No, it's in the camera bag. But let's keep yeah, that's it right there. Where are we at? Finish that real quick. Yeah, real quick. Somebody pick up that. Let Denzel get that real quick. Yeah. Somebody else pick up the scripture. That's Jeremiah 16. Read verse 16 one more time. No, it's on this right hand side out. Underneath. Yeah, slide it out. Go ahead, I'll read it.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16.
Go ahead.
Behold, I will send for many fishers. Said the Lord.
Go ahead.
And they shall fish them.
Read.
And after will I send for many hunters.
Come on.
And they shall hunt for them from every mountain.
Read.
And from every hill. And out of the holes of the rocks.
Right. Go ahead.
For mine eyes are upon all their ways.
Right. Y'all see that? If the Most High's eyes are on the ways of the wicked, best believe he's looking at who? The righteous. Right? He's on our ways too. And are we now trying to do what? Clean up our ways. Right? Let me see. That should be good. No. It's already on. It's probably good to go. It's probably just have to pick up. Right? Keep reading.
They are not hid
Come on.
from my face.
Come on.
Neither is there iniquities
I hid it from my eyes.
Y'all see that? There's no hiding from the Most High. No hiding from the Most High. There we go. We back at it. Back at it in full motion. Right? Dorothy Branch. We can't avoid things. We cannot hide from the truth at all. You know, and that's the point. And the truth is that the Most High is trying for Israel to get cleaned the hell up, man. Right? All these weak thoughts, these weak ways, weak strategies, earthly strategies, worldly strategies, the Most High is trying to eradicate from us. And as we see that Esau cannot deflect the hand of the Most High, right? Nor can Israel. So again, deflect, to turn away from, right? It also says to deviate from a true course. The Most High got Israel on a course, right? But a lot of us are trying to deflect now, recognizing our issues. Go to Deuteronomy 28 verse 45. Just like Esau can't escape his said punishment, Israel is going to have to do what? Listen, we're going to have to recognize what the Most High requires from us. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 45. Let's read this.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 45.
Oh, man. Go ahead.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee,
right,
and overtake thee.
Go ahead.
Till thou be destroyed.
Till thou be what?
Till thou be destroyed.
Go ahead.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments.
Go ahead.
And his statutes.
Right.
Which he commanded thee.
Read that one more time, verse 45.
Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee.
Go ahead.
And shall pursue thee.
And that's the point. You see, it said the curse is going to chase us. So it's literally nowhere to hide. We literally can't hide. You go to Alaska, the curses is there. You got people gang banging each other in Alaska. You in the cold. You in the cold. What y'all going to street fight on a frozen ice rink? Come on now. Like, we got people literally out there street fighting and gang banging out there in Alaska in a cold place. Curses. So you somebody step in your J's and that the ice already messing up anyways. The snow already messing it up anyways. It's getting watered down by the snow that you step in. You banging on somebody because of that? You gotta really think about that. Some shoes, a pair of sneakers, all the way to Alaska. The curses can't run away from us. We gotta beat them. That's the whole point of the curse. To make you think. It's to make us think. So that we can look at our issues and acknowledge our issues, because literally it's covering around us. Literally the curses is all the way around us. Read on.
And overtake.
And then it's overtaking us. Literally, that's like a fire unfolding in a house. Everywhere you try to run out that house, that fire keep popping up. And you can't escape, and now you just dying slowly. The only way you can get out of that fire is what? Cry for help. The same way Daniel had to cry for that help, right? He said, "Remember me, y'all. Don't forsake me." And then Yahweh came what? Satan right that lion's den.
Right.
Satan right was drop Zephaniah off, put some food, drop Zephaniah out. Right. Real quick. Bobby Habakkuk, excuse me. He drop Habakkuk again, drop Habakkuk out. So he'll hear the cry, but you gotta actually want the help. You gotta actually make you gotta make a decision in your head. But when we don't make those decisions, that's when the help comes. That's when the fire stays around. That's when the confusion's there, and you wonder what's the issue. What's my issue? Right? And then you get confused with the issue because you put